Hello everyone. Some say a bad day at work is better than a good day anywhere else. Wait till you see these idiots at work. Get ready to laugh. Here we go.
Look at it as a blessing there was water there. Yeah, bruising, yes, but no cuts. Because it was slick. And these, ladies and gents, is why you should hit the gym if you're weak. This is why I won't let a woman work on my house or car. There's your literal example of a refrigerator trying to find freedom. So, this guy likes throwing caution in the wind.
Storybox.
Now, hey, she technically didn't break the mirror, so hopefully this embarrassment doesn't follow her for long. This is what happens when you lie and say Jesus is taking the wheel, but it's still you. Well, remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to watch more interesting videos. It's like proving that he's made of plasticine. Her reaction was so late. I would have rolled down the window and laughed hysterically at him. I suspect that there'll be a murder tonight. Removal and safety of old electric linear. Watch till the end to see her bust it. Turns out the filter came off. Thought the bowl melted.
So, for example, in C.
Yeah, he got his priorities straight. Ooh, Monkey doesn't like being teased. They actually think showing teeth to them means you're teasing. After picking up eggs, a girl is relieved the rooster hasn't noticed, but suddenly it chases after her and she runs across the lawn. Everyone needs a friend like this, best man. That's how you fix things in the old days. Oh, thank God that wasn't piss or vomit, because that's what it looked like.
You got this.
Yep, we can consider the car a definite watch.
Oh God, here we go.
No, it's sweet. It's good.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Guy takes his father-in-law out for sushi, and he tries wasabi for the first time. Sometimes they just want to keep playing in the backyard a bit longer. When you're not just a friend, but also the designated bikini engineer.
Do not enter. Oh my goodness. That makes me want to go down there even more.
Would be a real mindfuck if there was a knock on the other side of the door. You can immediately see that it was painted with a marker.
To an accident. Somebody did a hit and run. They left the scene. Then we checked the wreckage. Got this man's license plate. Now what?
If she would have got up facing the other direction, that might have got his attention with that bonnet. Looks like his buddies bet him to do it. You know damn well he felt the difference in size. that hand compared to his girl's chunky hand. She saw the opportunity and took it, no doubt. Dancing in the rain, using a table as an umbrella. Don't ever say you can't. Everything in the car looks wrong. Bet he wished someone else picked him up from the airport. It's good to see these things happen to stupid people. Snowy roads are not the ideal place for you to joke around. She was speechless about what she'd done. Hopefully the photos turned out well. This is the beginning of the end. Man will definitely need x-rays.
So, I'm gonna try the conduction.
I don't know if I should laugh or pity her. Well, remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to watch more interesting videos. That was unexpected. I don't know whose fault it is. Too many localized rules. Those motorcycles really need to practice defensive driving. Oh!
There we go.
These chocolate fountains are so extra.
So bad.
She on X game.
Oh, that could have gone so much worse.
Go.
Yeah, it could be someone who doesn't have the money to buy another pair of shoes and, out of necessity, continues to wear them. How the heck is that so big?
It's so scary. Now, why would my landlord sit here and put this note on my door like
looks
this?
like you owe
I don't
money.
know what they trying to say, but this look like a death note, and I ain't going.
Well, no Christmas this year. This is why you never microwave an unscrambled egg. But I thought a security guard would come and stop him. Absurd was the reaction of the woman who stood up from her seat as if it were an earthquake. Nothing strange.
Şuna bakın arkadaşlar. Ay.
That cake exploded.
Bu niye böyle patladı?
After learning the hard way, I no longer take teacups near my laptop. Her mouth is really wide. Well, jokes aside, it'd be nice to know the brand. Nah, money go make woman follow this guy. He needs to learn to be patient. Impressive the power that nature has to drag cars and any object of almost any size. Still, if this could be in a museum. You're absolutely not supposed to pull it like... Ugh, good luck with other eyelashes. Do airbags deploy if you're upside down? Hope no one was seriously injured.
This is why, when you squat, you should look up and not lean over when you go down. She's lucky she didn't break her neck. Was she wearing any sort of protection? It looked like the cactus hit her hands. Or it almost did, at the very least. Luckily, no one was staring. Well, remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to watch more interesting videos. It is hard to think what else to do in the situation. It seemed there is nowhere else to dump it. A better driver than other real people. Girls that we deserve. Arnica is excellent for healing bruises rapidly. Luckily, 18-wheeler barely crossed in time before a train collided with it. Thank God she was able to notice he was choking and helped him. Other groups I've seen just continue to laugh and the person incidentally gets really hurt. It must be awful and scary to experience this earthquake. That's when you look in the seat every time you get up.
Yeah, life's pretty hard when you have ice growing on your face.
Get inside and be warm. Do what you gotta do to get the ice off your face.
Do what you gotta do, though. This is life.
She didn't seem too bothered by this. Probably not the first time. I'm just gonna leave it on the ground for the cleaning person to pick up.
Go look at that tree.
He only said Merry Christmas. Well, those who have experienced this horror can't even imagine to feel how helpless people are against the forces of nature. It's what nerves of steel. Who picked the site to build and not provide adequate drainage? Eventually, you need stronger chairs. That's going to leave a mark. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. She fell while trying to help her friend up. Biker reaches out in a lame attempt to make it look like he hit a tree. Let's advise him to get thicker socks, or, if those are medical socks, advise him to hide it elsewhere. Good to see they're making the best out of a bad situation. Why isn't anyone helping? Is it unsafe to move him, or do people just not care? Too much peanuts make you vulnerable to gravity.
Yes, Nate. Oh my God! Oh!
The live-action Little Mermaid looks great so far. Would have been funnier if they had a coconut bra on.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oops, my girl drops birthday cake while surprising her roommate. I love it when someone is acting like a drunken jackass and then acts like they're taking the moral high road when somebody calls them on their stupidity. Going that speed, he's got money for a new rim. Somebody really tried getting it before her. This guy hilariously crashed into a stop sign after riding a bicycle down a slope. The fitness trends can be exciting and inspiring for a healthy lifestyle, but there's no denying that they can also get a bit chaotic at times.
You have reached your destination. The destination is on your right.
And that's the moment he lost her trust. You need to go to the bathroom and can't hold it, and the door is locked.
This is how we do it. Hey, I never asked you. Yeah. You like guacamole?
That rug just came out of nowhere and grabbed him. Elite athletes missing an objective on one occasion does not make a fail. Aim lower. And that's why we have safety nets for unathletic people.
Yeah! Yeah!
Gotta kick your feet out and back to counterbalance the movement.
Good, I got it!
Kick it down. Kick the button. Meu Deus, minha foda. Que é isso?
The iconic phrase, "Don't judge a book by its cover," truly applies to all aspects of life, and this comical clip serves as undeniable proof. These people clearly did not adjust for the dense fog, driving fast and too close to one another. The bag is stronger than most of my relationships. I've never seen so many things go wrong and people in such slow motion.
Ah, damn it!
And that's why we shouldn't paint pumpkins that go outside. That woman deserves the biggest tip of the year for saving you a trip to the emergency room. I can relate to you because sometimes I get startled seeing my own shadow. This isn't a fail, it's just called practicing. When he tried to open the lawn's door, he ended up breaking it and crashing into it. Thankfully, he got back up immediately but was annoyed and embarrassed. This llama was clearly not impressed by the way the woman was feeding it at the zoo. I've been wanting to try liquid eyeliner instead of the crayon. This is my sign to stay with the crayon. Well, the penny saved his landing. Why did he laugh so hard at this? Glad you're okay in a way, not to self. This woman was trying to fix her motorized blinds to the wall by standing on a small bar chain. Luckily, she was unhurt in the fall. Unfortunately, his car was leaking oil. He then slipped on the oil and fell to the ground.
God. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't lose your sunglasses.
He would have flown because that's why he has the cape. I've never had that much faith in my life.
Oh my God!
People who put their feet against the inside of windshields have a special place in hell waiting for them.
No! Get a bug on you.
When you see someone that could use your help, does it ever dawn on you to give them a helping hand? Bird has a new pair of Crocs.
My friend's phone just so happened to play Kung Fu Fighting right as I came across this video, and it fits so much better. I feel like in order to get to that age, you need mental spirit to hang in there. Hell no, bones are what he's missing. It's scarier than 90% of horror movies today. Guinness World Record for most skipping rope loops around bodies set by Kirato Hitako. 8 loops. On the plus side, the streets will be cleaner tomorrow than they've been in decades. Well, today I learned why they call them a
This is
subway.
Steve Olchert. This is Nisha. This is what? Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
This is potentially a combination of electrical and gas fire. Putting it out completely could cause a gas buildup which could lead to a deflagration. Well, that's some insane balance. Even if they know physics, it's still difficult. I think it's a centipede. She looks scared anyway. This is a mischievous cloud. My Amazon order is almost here. It may be a cave or fissure. The sand is seeping through there and it behaves like what it is, a fluid. Wow, she's incredible at that age. And look at her leg muscles. Surely it's a portal to travel to the galaxy where all the aliens are from. If humans are bitten by this, the South American sea nettle, it usually causes a painful rash that lasts about 30 minutes, although symptoms can vary and become more severe. That's the fault of people's bad or non-existent recycling habits. could not comprehend the pain he felt. The end of a man's life. Maybe the beginning of a female life. He himself didn't think about the result of his act. Poor lady. OMG, they're so quirky. They drink wine and don't need men. A good day for swimming. Animals act erratically before an earthquake. That's why you have to observe them and attend to their calls, their signals. How did that cat even get in that situation in the first place? That's actually a good idea if going short distance to get the car fixed. Wow, that's amazing. So glad nobody got hurt, but that road is going to be closed for a long time. This Otter Hotel Management course is coming along swimmingly. What an utterly adorable little helper. Cat has its own fan club. This is good for you. Weekly morning, wash and play. Yep, if I saw a bear outside my window, my first thought would be not to open the window. Humans, what are these little animals called and why are they on a plate? The Tetragonula Hawkinsii bee family, native to Australia, builds its homes in a very peculiar way. His eyes seem to be telling the person, shouldn't you be up there? Fish would enjoy this art show for free. Does anybody else here love this art style? The woman was really cool when she got on the roof, but it's too dangerous. Oh, so this is where clouds come from. Don't pay thousands of dollars for sports bands. Here's the formula. Well, you said that you're being blistered. This is the best makeup I've ever seen. You should set this to Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell. So, a new fear has unlocked. I no longer want to go to a pottery class. Ooh, that could have been worse if it caught your foot and then you fell. And then her mother said, "Daughter, give me that thing that removes blackheads too." Apparently they haven't taught him anything because dogs are intelligent and I think they give him little food. You really think he did that by hand?
Hello, Rachel. To you, my iPad isn't charging with my charger because it's got news to your iPad.
Who's she talking to? I think I just missed an episode of Dairy Girls. Honestly, that takes more brains than you think to pull that off.
I wanted Coke, not
Bet
lemonade.
that was soda water, really? If so, that's a great way of cooling down.
Listen, make a wish.
God, it's literally been since my childhood.
Vicious strike. Unstoppable power. She knows her goal. She hit the target. She's running a little loose in the corners. Can we tighten her up a bit?
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'd just get off. No way that I trust this plane anymore.
Oh, my Lord. I knew that was going to happen.
Wise man to pull out a camera in this situation. The cameraman never broke down on the way.
Kids in kindergarten and stuff like that, so at least one parent could be with them.
We might have everything. Oh shit!
Why do things always seem to get worse when a Ford comes into the mix?
Когда стоишь на заправке, такая хуйня. И думаешь, ехать назад или не ехать.
There can't be too many of us that could do this like you because of missing the same part of the same finger. Something tells me that removing it will only make it easier to damage the refrigerator.
Oh my God!
Better it happened there than a load of people flying down a bush road. I want a marriage like this. Never too old to have fun. The fact that they stood there laughing instead of helping her up, that's how you know there's true friendship. If you open the window, he runs and hides under the seat. It took him a minute, but it's volleyball, so bro's got to be updating constantly. Give him a raise.
Jeg had this sowieso. Let's go.
Купили, значит, сэндвич. Открываем. Там вот такой вот маркетинговый ход.
Marketing ploy, so that they don't buy anymore. Only downside is now he has to submerge the trap to get the boat off now. You could easily honk your horn or yell or do something to try to help them. Was that like a prank or she had a gag reflex? Now imagine what a setup it'll be if someone from another class touches this table. Yep, diesel is actually a really clean fuel when everything's working right. That's why men are lazy to be romantic.
This is how I'm dancing at the club.
Should we show you guys the club? This is her. And the song calls the homie. Sorry.
At least you have proof it works.
Oh! What was that?
A chiropractor will charge you $100 for a crack like that. And for his next trick, dinner will disappear. Put your seatbelt on. You're so irresponsible. You should make it into an aquarium and put glass over the top to make it a feature in your kitchen. When four girls decide to go squid fishing without the boys, it gets a bit chaotic.
You good, bro? You good?
If she fell down, she'd be halfway home. It's like you were to pause a water flow. And at that moment, it would have become her birthmark for the rest of the night. She absolutely understood the game. She really said, never let them know your next move. It was definitely some neighbour, because he didn't have any shoes on. Its mouth never closed, even after the window went up. Whoops. Aren't you supposed to have a flag or a cloth or something tied to the sticking out part so people can see it? Not even Optimus Prime could transform like this. This breed of mosquitoes are the worst. Hard to slap off, fast, and blend into the environment, and the bite feels excruciating. There was a fish that escaped into the house, but couldn't catch it. Where's a monkey cup when you need one?
I like cereal. It takes
Well, at least he hit something. Radio control can also reproduce realistic drifts. He let himself go. He left everything behind. He merged with the skateboard. They were one and the same. Interesting tactic. Blocking the ball with her face. Sure, you've heard that phrase. Don't drink and drive. Now add, don't drink and dive. The best part of working out inside a truck is that it's an instant ambulance. Ooh, ouch. Cats are the only creatures that can direct register their way into a room and still act like they own the place. The bottom beak is broken and it uses, well, so to speak, its tongue to feed itself. Has it adapted to living without the beak, or am I wrong? That's talent. I'd be too afraid to try that for the first time, knowing that if it's done wrong, I could break my neck. He's got a mask around his neck and a spare in his hand. At least he's safe. Can he catch it? One of the teams should sign him. Gliding through the water, wind in my hair, and the thrill of the waves beneath. He's technically carrying the boat. Oh no. Oh, I'm lying here in bed and I almost fainted looking at the height. The core strength, the balance, the prep work, the practice, the precision put into this trick. Fun fact, praying mantis are carnivores eating insects such as crickets, grasshoppers, spiders, frogs, lizards, and even small birds.
Oh gosh, no! No!
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't stick the landing, but jumping that high is still crazy impressive. He wasted his whole life for that much attention. Definitely the definition of the main star of the match. If this video didn't exist, no one would believe him. Gotta love technology.
Hey, you can't
Sometimes
park there.
people think that they can go
You can't
everywhere
park
they
there.
want with those lifted pickup trucks. Driver should have constructed a solid frame to set the glass in before strapping it down.
Yeah, quickly. Quick.
You just ruined that TikTok creation just to make your own content. It's indeed wild out here. Imagine a world where our trash bins fly away to empty themselves. Good idea or garbage? When there's no flag at the game. Bringing the swimsuit twists hiking into something divine. Someone must have put a lightning rod at the acme of that volcano.
I'm being tested.
That's just moving shade on a hot day if you're on a motorcycle.
I think I can make it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
Yeah, he's definitely...
They're cold-blooded, and the heat on the pavement feels good to them. That's until someone is dumb enough to get that close.
Dude, these things scare me. That's the second time once...
When your dog is used to being the center of attention. I love how they both loved that baby and both danced with him. Yeah, he dances better than me, honestly. If you ever feel like your life is sinking, group yourself into 4. Luckily, he's okay. His house's windows were blown out, too. Just don't hope the train went bad.
Yeah!
This woman failed epically while attempting a plyometric exercise at a facility. They performed a smash cut, but it ended up striking their mother straight in the face. Whoosh. The tree breaks and then crashes a car underneath during the storm. Who wouldn't want to watch a man getting hit in the head after walking on cardboard, falling off his truck? Unfortunately, the driver miscalculated the distance and crashed. This is the moment a kitchen ceiling collapsed in on itself, soaking the room and leaving the house uninhabitable.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not a forklift fail, that's a wrapping fail. Whoever wrapped that pallet needs some corrective training. At least the grease in his hair is protected from sparks. That's the most important thing.
This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Let it go! And that's the end.
Come on. It's your max, nigga. 1, 2, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Uy, concha.
A real man never drops his alcohol.
La chela, la chela, la chela.
When you dream of falling out of bed. Never turn your back to the ocean. That's so massive. The council has been forced to remove bollards they erected on a narrow stretch of road after they left hundreds of cars damaged. The oblivious geese continue to saunter across the road, unfazed that they're causing a hold-up. Legend has it that she sued herself. That looks a mean fall. didn't go as planned. Chaotic scooter stunt fail leaves rider totally flustered. He was sent tumbling just moments after sitting on the basket swing when his beloved Pooch decided to try and join him. In the video, firefighters can be seen battling with flames that shoot up a plume of dark smoke into the night sky from the now charred Ford. A cat playing hide-and-seek on a 40-foot high rooftop was rescued, thanks to the efforts of a local community, but you'd have to be eagle-eyed to spot her.
No!
Luckily, they weren't attacked by the mother, as that's the baby.
Wait, can we kiss?
Look at my dog.
That is one badass kangaroo. So glad you and your dog came out on the winning side. Too funny. The tiling contractor didn't leave any space for the building's movement. Most light tiles is laid by very inexperienced workers. This equestrian was thrown off a horse when he suddenly got mad and reared. Luckily, her fall wasn't harsh and she calmly stayed on the ground.
Esto es una fiesta. A mí me gusta la fiesta. Esto es una fiesta.
Furthermore, the person who makes the pizza is likewise having a rough day. Use less flour, instead use semolina, and it'll slide a lot better. Helpless Moose finds himself in beastly trouble after getting stuck under barriers.
Hello friends. First of all, I'm really grateful and amazed at your support to my channel. Yeah, I'm really happy. I didn't think my video would be so well received. During the process of making the video, I tried very hard from the image quality to the dialogue. It's hard to be perfect in a short time. I hope you guys can give me feedback so I can improve. Let me know what you think in the comments below. The best and most interesting videos will be continuously updated every day on Trend Binge channel. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications from Trend Binge to watch the fastest videos. Thanks and see you in the next videos.